Think about it. Just a pinch of salt can hold the power to transform your entire life. At first, it might sound unbelievable, but trust me, people have believed in the healing properties of salt for centuries. In fact, there was a time when salt was as valuable as gold, leading to wars and trade among nations. Nowadays, we mostly think of salt as something we add to our food for taste, but its history is much deeper. Some believe that salt has mystical qualities that can shift our energy and guide our lives. From ancient empires to the teachings of Jesus and Buddha, salt has been viewed as a key to unlocking the world's mysteries. But how can something as simple as sprinkling salt in the corners of your home make any real impact? Let me take you on a journey through time, where I'll show you 4 powerful examples of how salt has shaped people's lives and thinking. After that, I'll share a simple method to harness the power of salt to bring positive changes to your life right now. To start, almost every major religion recognizes the significance of salt. It has long been honored for its purifying and sacred qualities. In the Bible, Jesus mentions salt over 40 times, and the Catholic Church uses it to make holy water. For Jews, it's a symbol of their promise to God, and for Hindus, it plays a key role in spiritual understanding. Even the Romans saw salt as a symbol of pure living. But it's not just about religion. Salt has been used for centuries as protection against negative energy. Since the time of ancient Egypt, when pharaohs would burn salt to ward off evil spirits before traveling, people have relied on salt as a protective force. For centuries, they've used lines of salt to create invisible barriers, acting like a shield. In Buddhism, salt serves as a protective charm, and in sumo wrestling, it's used to cleanse the ring of bad energy before a match. Salt even plays a key role in myths and folklore, believed to protect against witches and negative forces in regions like Normandy and Bavaria. It's fascinating to see how cultures and beliefs from all around the world have turned to salt for protection and healing. Now that you're in on the secret, let's dive into how you can use the incredible power of salt yourself. Trust me, once you discover this method, there's no going back. The third key principle will truly open your mind. It's all about the fascinating structure of salt crystals. Imagine looking at them under a microscope and seeing patterns of sacred geometry perfectly arranged. It's a mind-blowing concept. Sacred geometry can be found everywhere, from the spiral of seashells to the designs of ancient buildings. It's like the blueprint of the universe, inspiring even great minds like Leonardo da Vinci. The best part, you can tap into this divine frequency with a simple salt technique that I'm about to share with you. Now, let's dive into our 4th discovery, negative ions. Have you ever taken a stroll along the beach and felt calm and refreshed? You can thank negative ions for that sense of well-being. Even better, salt helps these ions reach the air and work their magic. When salt breaks down, it releases charged particles like sodium and chloride, which fill the atmosphere with negative ions. And here's the best part. It's backed by science. Negative ions are like nature's mood enhancers, acting as natural antidepressants. That's why so many people love Himalayan salt lamps. They release these beneficial ions into the air. In fact, Dr. Clarence Hansom first discovered in 1932 that negative ions could improve mood, and since then, many studies have confirmed this. From a scientific standpoint, these negative ions can boost your mood by helping you take in more oxygen and increasing serotonin levels, which is why they're often compared to natural antidepressants. It's amazing to think that something as simple as salt can have such a powerful impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Honestly, I could go on and on about how incredible salt is. There's still so much more to explore. Let's get back to how this ancient method can transform your life. If you're curious to learn more about salt and its health benefits, feel free to let me know in the comments. We could even turn this into a series. But for now, let's focus on how to use salt's wisdom to improve your life. Here's a simple yet powerful salt method to get started. First, take a clear glass and fill it about 2/3 full with sea salt. Then, top off the glass with water. This is where the magic happens. Now, take a moment to observe your surroundings and find the area in your home that feels heavy with bad energy. It could be a space where you often feel stressed or face challenges on your way to success. Trust your instincts and place the glass in the spot that feels right. Leave the glass untouched for 24 hours. During this time, the salt water will work to absorb and neutralize any negative energy around it. After a day, check the glass. If the water is still clear, congratulations. It means the bad vibes are gone and you can set your sights on another area of your life to improve. Simply move the glass to a different spot that could use a boost of positive energy. However, if the water looks cloudy or murky, don't worry. It just means there's deeper negative energy at play. In this case, repeat the process every 24 to 48 hours until the water stays clear. Once it does, it's a sign that the energy in that area has been fully cleansed and renewed. In ancient times, people regularly used salt in their daily routines to cleanse themselves, understanding its remarkable healing properties. This salt method is a simple yet highly effective way to reset your energy, especially if you're feeling weighed down by negative events happening in your home or life. The key to making this work is consistency and intention. By regularly incorporating this practice, you'll gradually create an environment that nurtures your well-being and supports your personal goals. So why wait? Start now and take charge of the energy around you. But as you begin this process, remember that salt isn't just for cooking. It's a powerful tool for absorbing negativity, much like a sponge soaks up water. This is why so many spiritual traditions, from ancient religions to shamans, have held rock salt, sea salt, and Himalayan pink salt in such high regard for centuries. These salts are particularly effective at drawing in and neutralizing unwanted energy. So if you can get your hands on any of these, that's even better. With nothing more than a glass and some salt, you can create a protective energy barrier around your home and yourself. This method isn't just some modern trend. It's deeply rooted in ancient cultures and spiritual practices. For thousands of years, people have turned to salt to cleanse, protect, and refresh their space. It's a timeless tool that continues to help us in today's world. By making this salt cleansing ritual a regular part of your life, you'll notice a shift in how you feel and how your home supports your mental and emotional state. Salt, in its purest form, has the ability to balance the energy in your space, allowing you to attract positivity and feel more at peace. Imagine salt as a filter for your energy, one that blocks out negativity and helps your wishes and intentions come to life. Salt, often taken for granted in our daily routines, holds a deep mystery and incredible potential. It's such a simple substance, yet it has played a crucial role in human civilization for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans understood this very well. To them, salt was much more than a seasoning. It symbolized purity and preservation. The Greeks even had a saying, "There is nothing more useful than the sun and salt," highlighting their appreciation for its life-giving and preserving qualities. In ancient Egypt, salt was used in the mummification process, playing a vital role in preserving bodies for the afterlife. This practice shows how much they valued salt, believing it had the power to ensure a safe journey to the next world. Similarly, in the Roman Empire, soldiers were often paid in salt, which is where the word salary comes from. This reflects how important salt was, not just for daily life, but also as a cornerstone of the economy. Moving forward to medieval Europe, salt remained just as essential. It was the foundation of trade, with entire economies depending on salt routes and deposits. Cities and towns that controlled salt supplies held immense power and influence. During this time, countries like France even implemented salt taxes, called the gabelle, which became a significant source of income for the monarchy. Throughout history, salt has been far more than just something we sprinkle on food. Its ability to preserve, purify, and hold value in trade shows how it's been a powerful force in shaping human culture and progress. However, these taxes on salt often sparked discontent, contributing to the unrest that eventually led to the French Revolution. Beyond its role in history, salt carries deep spiritual meaning, symbolizing wisdom, knowledge, and purity in many cultures. It represents something eternal and unchanging, a symbol of stability in a constantly shifting world. For centuries, salt has been used in religious and spiritual practices. Whether it's in Christian holy water or Hindu pujas, salt has long been seen as a tool for sanctification and protection. Its mystical properties have also been embraced by various folk traditions worldwide. In Japan, for example, sumo wrestlers toss salt into the ring before a match to purify the space and protect against bad spirits. Similarly, in Eastern Europe, people place salt at their doorways to keep away evil spirits and attract good luck. The fact that salt is used in so many cultural and spiritual rituals shows just how universally important it is as a symbol of cleansing and protection. Understanding salt's role in both history and spirituality allows us to appreciate this simple substance on a deeper level. It's more than just a daily necessity. It's a connection to ancient traditions and a timeless pursuit of purity and balance in life. So, the next time you reach for the salt shaker, remember its rich history and how it has influenced human civilization. From being sprinkled at the entrance of homes to ward off bad energy and attract good luck, these practices are not just superstitions. They are based on a deep understanding of salt's symbolic and energetic power. Let's now explore the science behind salt and how it can impact our surroundings and well-being. Salt is made up of sodium and chloride ions, which play a crucial role in many bodily functions. When salt dissolves in water, it breaks apart into these ions, creating a solution that can conduct electrical energy. This makes salt a great tool for energy work and purification. In nature, negative ions, like those found near waterfalls or at the beach, have been shown to boost mood and overall well-being. These ions are thought to increase the amount of oxygen reaching the brain, helping you feel more alert, less sleepy, and mentally energized. That can also help guard against germs in the air, reducing irritation that causes sneezing, coughing, or throat issues. By releasing negative ions, salt can act as a natural purifier for both air and energy, creating a calming and refreshing atmosphere. Using salt to cleanse and purify your space is a simple yet powerful practice that requires focus, intention, and awareness of the energy around you. Start by choosing a good quality salt, such as sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, or rock salt. These types are less processed than regular table salt and keep more of their natural minerals and energy-boosting properties. To begin the cleansing process, find a peaceful moment and center yourself. Take a few deep breaths and concentrate on your goal of clearing negative energy from your space. Next, pour the salt into a clear glass, filling it about 1/3 full. Slowly add water, visualizing the salt's purifying energy blending into the liquid. Place the glass in a spot where you sense the energy feels heavy or negative, such as a corner of a room, an area where you often feel stressed, or a place where conflicts seem to happen. As you set the glass down, mentally focus on the salt water absorbing and neutralizing the negative energy. Let the glass sit undisturbed for at least 24 hours, giving the salt time to do its work. When you return, check the condition of the water. If it's still clear, that means the energy in the area has been cleansed. However, if the water looks cloudy or murky, it means there's still lingering negative energy that needs attention. In this case, repeat the process every 24 to 48 hours until the water stays clear, signaling that the space has been fully purified. By consistently using this salt purification method in your routine, you can create an environment that supports your health, well-being, and goals. Salt, though often taken for granted in our daily lives, holds a deep mystery and power. It's a simple substance, but incredibly significant, having been central to human civilization for thousands of years. Ancient cultures like the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans understood this well. They didn't see salt just as a seasoning, but as a symbol of purity and preservation. The Greeks had a saying, "There is nothing more useful than the sun and salt," recognizing its life-giving and preserving qualities. In ancient Egypt, salt played a key role in mummification, helping preserve bodies for the afterlife. This shows the deep respect they had for salt, believing it could secure a safe journey to the next world. Similarly, in the Roman Empire, soldiers were often paid with salt, which is where the word salary comes from. This reflects how valuable salt was and how it became a foundation of the economy and daily life. Moving forward to medieval Europe, salt remained essential, serving as the backbone of trade. Entire economies relied on salt routes and deposits, and the towns that controlled these resources held significant power. In France, the salt tax, called the gabelle, became a major source of income for the monarchy, though it eventually fueled the discontent that contributed to the French Revolution. Beyond its practical uses, salt also holds spiritual meaning, used in rituals and symbolic practices throughout history. For centuries, salt has been seen as a symbol of wisdom and knowledge in many cultures. It represents eternity, stability, and purity, standing as a symbol of something unchanging in an ever-changing world. Salt's use in religious rituals, from Christian holy water to Hindu pujas, shows its role in blessing and protecting spaces. Many folk traditions around the world also acknowledge salt's mystical properties. In Japan, sumo wrestlers toss salt into the ring before matches to purify the space and guard against evil spirits. Similarly, in Eastern European folklore, people place salt at their doorways to ward off bad luck and invite good fortune. These practices are not just old superstitions. They reflect a deep belief in the symbolic and energetic power of salt. By using salt with intention, you can connect with this ancient tradition and take advantage of its benefits to improve your surroundings and well-being. So, take a moment to recognize the power of salt and bring it into your life with care and awareness. If the water you're using for purification turns cloudy or murky, it means the salt is still working to clear deeper layers of negative energy. In that case, repeat the process, replacing the salt and water every 24 to 48 hours until the water stays clear. This practice isn't just about clearing negative energy. It's about creating a space that supports your overall well-being. By regularly purifying your environment with salt, you can maintain a higher energy level in your home, promoting peace, clarity, and a sense of well-being. Over time, you may notice a positive shift in the energy of your space, making it feel lighter, more balanced, and more aligned with your personal growth and goals. Salt scrubs are another effective way to use salt's purifying qualities. You can make one by mixing sea salt with a carrier oil like coconut or olive oil. Add a few drops of essential oil for extra therapeutic benefits. As you massage the scrub into your skin, imagine all negative energy being washed away, leaving your body and energy refreshed and revitalized. Beyond its cleansing properties, salt can also enhance your meditation and spiritual practices. Incorporating salt into your meditation area can create a more grounded and sacred space. You could use a Himalayan salt lamp, which emits a soft, calming light and releases negative ions that improve the atmosphere for meditation. Alternatively, you can place a bowl of salt on your meditation table as a symbol of purity and clarity. Carrying a small pouch of salt can also serve as a protective charm. Keep it in your pocket, bag, or car to ward off negative energy and maintain a positive energy wherever you go. You can also sprinkle a small amount of salt at the entrance of your home or workplace to create a protective shield against unwanted energies. Salt's influence goes beyond just the physical and energetic realms. It also has a powerful effect on your emotional and mental well-being. By including salt in your self-care routine, you can nurture a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. For example, making a salt mandala can be a calming and meditative practice. You can arrange salt into intricate patterns on a flat surface, focusing on your intention as you create each design. This practice helps quiet your mind, reduce stress, and deepen your connection to the present moment. As you continue to explore the many ways salt can enrich your life, remember that its power comes from your intention and mindfulness. Whether you're using it to cleanse your home, protect your energy, or enhance your spiritual practice, approach each ritual with respect and gratitude. In doing so, you'll connect with the ancient wisdom of salt and unlock its full potential to bring positive changes into your life. Salt's role as a purifier and protector has stood the test of time across cultures and generations. From ancient rituals to modern practices, it remains an essential tool for those looking to improve their well-being and align with their highest purpose. As you start incorporating these techniques into your life, you'll realize how something as simple as salt can be a powerful ally on your journey to balance and positivity. Salt has the ability to bring harmony and fulfillment to your life in ways you may not have imagined. So take this journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Try out different methods. Notice the shifts in your environment and within yourself, and share your experiences with others. By doing this, you'll be joining a long tradition of people who have understood the sacred and transformative nature of salt. Remember, transformation is an ongoing process. Keep exploring, keep learning, and continue to harness the incredible potential of salt to help create the life you want. Now, let's dive deeper into the cultural practices and scientific principles that explain the use of salt in purification and healing. By understanding these, we can fully appreciate the many uses of salt in our daily lives. One fascinating example is from traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, where salt is seen as a yang substance with warming properties. In TCM, salt is believed to strengthen the kidneys, dissolve masses, and direct energy downward, all of which help restore balance and promote health. These ideas fit into the larger goal of TCM, to maintain harmony within the body. Thank you for joining me in exploring the transformative power of salt. If you have any questions, insights, or personal stories to share, leave a comment below. Let's keep this conversation going and support each other in unlocking the amazing potential of salt. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue learning about tools for personal growth and well-being, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Here's to a journey of discovery, healing, and transformation